What is up, PS5 Nexus crew? Get ready to dive into the hottest PlayStation news as we hit you with rapid-fire updates. First up, the state of play is almost here, and we're breaking down all the predictions, from Marvel's Wolverine possibly making a grand entrance to the next evolution of Resident Evil Requiem. Will we see Kratos in a new light, or is a surprise from the God of War universe on the horizon? We're diving deep into what Sony might unveil. And speaking of surprises, PlayStation is gearing up for a massive state of play that's got fans buzzing. We're talking about the potential return of Marvel's Wolverine, with Insomniac Games possibly ready to show off more of their highly anticipated title. Plus, could Resident Evil Requiem be making a surprise appearance, hinting at Leon Kennedy's involvement in the survival horror saga? The rumors are flying, and we're here to dissect every single one. But that's not all. We're also looking at the future of PlayStation's exclusive lineup, with predictions for what might be shown at the State of Play. Will we get a glimpse of a potential new God of War game, or perhaps a shock announcement from the Resident Evil universe? And what about the highly anticipated Saros from Housemarque? We're speculating on release dates, gameplay reveals, and everything in between for these massive titles. Finally, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of what Sony has in store for us with a major State of Play announcement that's got everyone talking. From the potential of Marvel's Wolverine to the survival horror world of Resident Evil Requiem and the epic scale of God of War, we're covering it all. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell so you don't miss a single second of these incredible updates. Let's get into it. The State of Play is almost here, and the predictions are wild. Get ready for a deep dive into Sony's next big showcase, where whispers of Marvel's Wolverine, the chilling return of Resident Evil Requiem, and even a new direction for God of War are dominating the conversation. We're dissecting every rumor and official hint to bring you the most accurate predictions for what Sony has in store for us. Sony has officially announced its next State of Play presentation, set to deliver around 35 minutes of exciting third- and first-party game content. With the show's focus, we're left to speculate on what might be revealed. Our predictions point to a significant presence for Marvel's Wolverine, a game that's been highly anticipated since its 2021 announcement. Insomniac Games' work on the Marvel's Spider-Man series has built immense trust and a spotlight on Wolverine, potentially even in Marvel talkin'. Fighting souls seems like a strategic move. Furthermore, the survival horror landscape could be shaken up with rumors of Resident Evil Requiem, possibly featuring fan-favorite Leon Kennedy. And for the strategy buffs, a potential new God of War title, perhaps a side-scrolling Metroidvania, is on the speculative radar. The gaming community is abuzz with anticipation, with fans eagerly discussing potential reveals and hoping for confirmation of their most wanted titles. The sheer volume of speculation around Wolverine and Resident Evil Requiem highlights the immense interest in these franchises. Don't go anywhere, because the surprises are just beginning. Next, we're exploring the future of PlayStation exclusives and what's next for the critically acclaimed Saros. Get ready for a deep dive into the State of Play that has everyone talking, with a special spotlight on the highly anticipated Saros. Sony's upcoming State of Play presentation is shaping up to be a major event, and at its core is Saros, the next game from Housemarque, the acclaimed developers behind Returnal. This roguelike action title is set to receive an extended look, promising nearly 5 minutes of PS5 gameplay footage. Saros was initially announced earlier this year, and this State of Play marks the first significant gameplay reveal since then. As the only confirmed first-party exclusive for PlayStation in 2026 so far, Saros carries significant weight. Housemarque's track record with Returnal, a game widely considered one of the PS5's best, sets extremely high expectations for Saros. Players are eager to see how the studio will evolve its signature formula, potentially refining it based on feedback from its previous masterpiece. The 5-minute gameplay segment is expected to showcase the evolution of its roguelike mechanics and action-packed combat. Fans are expressing immense excitement for Saros, particularly those who were captivated by Returnal's challenging, yet rewarding gameplay loop. The prospect of a new title from Housemarque has ignited discussions about potential innovations and the overall direction of PlayStation's exclusive offerings. But the state of play isn't just about one game, is it? Get ready for more shocking announcements as we turn our attention to the potential return of Marvel's Wolverine and the chilling world of Resident Evil Requiem. The state of play is just around the corner, and the hype for Marvel's Wolverine is reaching fever pitch. Sony's upcoming state of play has fans on the edge of their seats, with strong rumors suggesting that Insomniac Games' highly anticipated Marvel's Wolverine title could finally make a significant appearance. This potential reveal comes after the game was initially announced back in 2021, leaving fans hungry for more details. While not officially confirmed, leaks and speculation point towards Wolverine being a major highlight of the state of play. Insomniac's stellar work on the Marvel's Spider-Man series has built a massive amount of goodwill, and the prospect of a solo Wolverine game, potentially featuring the character in Marvel Talkin', fighting souls as well, is incredibly exciting. Fans are hoping for a new trailer, gameplay footage, or even a release window announcement that could shed light on when they can finally get their hands on the game. The game's potential 2026 launch window makes this showcase a crucial moment for Insomniac to build momentum. The gaming community is buzzing with excitement, with discussions about Wolverine's potential gameplay mechanics, story elements, and overall presentation flooding social media and forums. The anticipation for this title is palpable, and many see the state of play as the perfect platform for Sony to officially reintroduce the game to the world. And what about the survival horror genre? Could a familiar face be returning? We're diving into the latest rumors surrounding Resident Evil Requiem and its potential ties to a beloved character. Prepare yourselves for a deep dive into the state of play, where the chilling world of Resident Evil Requiem might just make its grand debut. Sony's upcoming state of play presentation is shrouded in anticipation, and one of the most exciting rumors involves Capcom's potential reveal of Resident Evil Requiem. This installment is rumored to feature fan-favorite character Leon Kennedy, sending ripples of excitement through the survival horror community. While details remain scarce, the speculation surrounding Resident Evil Requiem suggests it could be a significant entry in the long-running franchise. The potential inclusion of Leon Kennedy, a character beloved for his resilience and iconic status, is a major draw for longtime fans. Whether he'll be a playable protagonist or a key supporting character, his presence alone could elevate the game's appeal. The narrative is expected to primarily focus on newcomer Grace Ashcroft, but the addition of familiar faces like Leon could provide a powerful bridge between the new and the old, captivating a broad audience. The gaming community is alight with discussions about Resident Evil Requiem, with fans expressing their fervent hope for Leon's return and speculating on how he might fit into the game's storyline. The mere possibility of seeing Leon back in action has generated significant buzz, underscoring the enduring popularity of the character and the Resident Evil series. This state of play is packed with potential, but what else could Sony have up its sleeve? We're wrapping up our predictions with a look at a potential surprise from the God of War universe and what's next for PS Plus. And that's a wrap on our state of play predictions. We covered the potential of Marvel's Wolverine, the chilling rumors around Resident Evil Requiem, and the exciting possibilities for Saros and God of War. What are you most hyped for? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this high-energy breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to PS5 Nexus for all your PlayStation news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all our socials too, links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.